Hello chị Thoa. Is anyone there? Are you there?
Yeah, I had.
Have you had dinner?
No.
You haven't had dinner. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
How poor it is. How poor you are. How was your day? Uh, how was your day?
It's
How was your
normal.
day?
It's normal.
Mm, mm-hmm. Okay. What did you do after school? What did you do after school?
I'm going to school.
Okay, I know, I know it. But what did you do after your school?
I'm went
When
to
you
home.
finished your school? Oh, you went to home. You went home, right? You say, I went home. But
I
don't say, okay, don't say, I went to home. Okay? We have the phrase, go home, and then we have went home. Okay? Went home. Okay. And what did you do after um going home? Okay. And what did you do next?
do homework, do homework, and continue
I
to go to school.
okay.
Have break,
Let me
have
see.
lunch, have lunch.
Lunch. Oh yeah. Okay. I see. Great. Okay. In the previous lesson, we learned the structure. Two plus adjectives, right? Okay. So, in this lesson today, I want you to join a quick test here. And in the test here, get know, you may get to know more about the usage of two plus adjectives. Is it okay? Wait me a bit. I'm gonna share the screen here and we'll start right now. Wait a minute. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Mm, Zoom it out. Mm. This is a link. I've just sent. Here is the code. The test with the link. You see it? Okay. Then join the quiz. I'm waiting for you. Then enjoy the quiz here. There are a lot of things to discover. Permage here. Okay, let's get started. Hey, just completed it, right? Okay, is it hard for you? A lot of accounts here. Why? There are a lot of accounts here. Sao mà trong chỗ này nhiều tài khoản thế nhỉ? 4 cái luôn này. Ngon. 6% growth. Bạn này có khó khó không? Is it difficult?
No.
No, it's not difficult. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna turn back to this lesson. You see my screen?
Alo, yes.
Okay. Okay, we start this one, right? Now let's take a look at task 3. You have to add the underlined phrases in the dialogue to category A or B below. A. Rejecting a suggestion. It means refuse a suggestion. For example, I don't really fancy doing that. Okay. A. Rejecting a suggestion, but B is suggesting an alternative. Đây là gì nhỉ? Từ chối một lời mời. B là đưa ra một cái sự đưa ra cái gì nhỉ? Lời gợi ý,
À,
hiểu không? Đưa ra một cái sự thay thế khác. Rồi thì bây giờ mình sẽ chọn tất cả các cụm từ này và điền vào chỗ trống này nhé. I will choose these phrases here and then fill them in correct gap in the appropriate gaps. Is that okay? Let's do it. Don't match. Put these phrases in the gaps. Okay. You have to write, I don't accept that you match this. Okay.
I'm finished.
Okay, let me check. For rejecting a suggestion, we have I'd rather not. For the first one, good. I don't think that's a good idea. But don't say I think that is not a good idea. We don't say that. Instead, we say I don't think. We use negative form in the first part of the sentence. Is that okay? Next one, suggesting an alternative. I'd prefer to. That means I would prefer to. Do you fancy? Instead, I'd rather and I think something would be better. Would be better. You like be and you miss. Look at this. Look at this. I've just made a mistake in spelling. We don't have this one, right? You need to replace G into K for the correct one. Con em viết nhầm này, viết sai cái chỗ này này. Đó, nhớ chưa? I think and something would be nhé. Would be better. Okay. Now we'll practice a bit. This is task for you can work with me and take turns to suggest an activity from the list below using phrases from task 2. In other words, using phrases from A and B, then the other rejects the suggestion and suggests an alternative. Is that okay? It's okay. We'll take turns.
Okay.
Yes, you can ask me first.
Do
Okay,
you
you're first.
fancy? Do they fancy
Mhm.
going to cafe?
Mm, um, well, I let me see. I don't think that's a good idea. I'd rather not because I prefer to um going to shopping.
Mm. Do you fancy going to the cinema?
I'd rather not. I really want to stay home and watch TV. Okay, Hoa, do you going skateboarding?
Mm. No, I'd rather not. I prefer to listen to music too.
Okay. Do you fancy listening to music?
This listening. I prefer to listening to music.
That's so cool. Do you fancy playing football?
No, I rather not. I prefer to listening to music too.
Okay, that's very good. So, task 5 for you. You have to look at the timetable of Olympic events and listen to two teenagers talking about tickets. How many agree to see? What are they? Here is a timetable here, and you're gonna listen to this audio here. And after listening to this audio here, let's answer the questions. How many events do they agree? And what are they? Are you clear? Now listen first and then answer two questions below here. Two questions above.
Lesson 8G. Exercises 6 and 7.
Hi, Kate. Are you excited about the Olympics?
Yes, I am. There are lots of great events on Saturday. Let's buy tickets for some of them.
Sure, good idea. Have you got the timetable?
Yes, it's online. We can look at it on my phone.
OK, let me see. So there are 3 venues.
Yes, but the stadium is on the other side of the city. I think it's too far.
You're right. Let's just go to the other 2. They're closer.
Do you fancy going to the diving?
I like diving, but 8 o'clock in the morning is very early.
I suppose so, but we want to start early. That way, we can see 3 different events.
I think 3 events in one day is too much. For a start, the tickets will be really expensive.
I see what you mean. OK, let's just choose 2 events. How about basketball at 10 o'clock?
That's a good idea. I love basketball.
So, basketball at 10 o'clock in the indoor arena. What about handball? That's at 12.
I don't fancy it. I'm not really into handball. It's boring.
Do you think so? I like it. But I also like water polo. It's really exciting.
Is that right? I never watch it.
You'll enjoy it. Believe me.
OK, so that's water polo at 4 o'clock.
Great. I'll buy the tickets.
Okay, so let's tell me how many events do they agree? Now turn on your
yeah.
mic and tell me. How
Yeah,
many?
2 events.
2 events. What are they?
Yeah. Basketball and
Yeah.
water polo.
What time are these events?
10 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 16 p.m.
We say basketball at 10 a.m. right? 10 a.m. in pool, in indoor arena, or in stadium, in indoor arena, right? Basketball. How about the second one? The second one. The second one, please. Okay, the first one is basketball at 10 a.m. is the correct one. The second, what is the second event?
Water polo.
Yes. What time does it start?
16 p.m.
Sorry?
16 p.m.
16. No. Okay, no, we
16.
don't say 16 p.m. It's 4 o'clock. Okay, 4 o'clock. Okay, that's okay. Okay, start correct one. Thank you so much for joining this lesson. Okay, this is the end of this lesson today, and see you next lesson. In the next lesson, I will give you some speaking strategies so that you can speak well. Okay, you can communicate with me, take turns, or join in a role play speaking, a role play dialogue. Is that okay?
Okay,
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See ya.
goodbye.
See you next lesson.